Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got a love reading and this one is about your person's thoughts in regards to you. I've got 4 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert a picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition. You can say the name of your person out loud or in your mind to connect to them better, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this green aventurine stone. Let's see what's in your person's mind right now in regards to you. And we have the 9 of Cups, Child, 7 of Pentacles, Scholar, 3 of Wands, and Sorrow. First of all, you guys, you bring this person a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional fulfillment. Just there's this feeling, this is mine to have, this is mine to enjoy. This hits the right spot in me. It's close to home. Just this feeling of something very almost like created exactly for them. This is what it feels like. This is how they view you. This is how you made them feel. Like somebody who is a kindred spirit, somebody who knows how to cover their emotional needs, or somebody who can read their mind without them having to explain themselves. I do feel like you are somehow connected to this person's dreams for the future, this person's desires for the future, a big goal in their head of how they would ideally like to live, where they would ideally like to live, in what environment, in the kind of living situation, the lifestyle that they would want to have. You somehow represent all of it, or you somehow are connected to all of it. Or maybe you gave them wonderful ideas and they were like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I've been searching for, trying to experience. And then there you go, you come into my life and explain me how life could really look like, what life could really be like for me. Just this feeling of emotional fulfillment, joy, very positive feelings they have in their mind in regards to you. But there is this feeling of, for some of you also I have to say, because this message is here, make sure that you are discerning, because there are going to be many people watching this. Take what resonates with you. I wouldn't be surprised that this person was planning having family with you, or having children especially. There's a lot of creative energy here, wanting to have kids together, or at least being able to imagine that and being excited about it when it comes to you. Maybe you already have kids with this person, for some of you, for a few. But what's happening right now, I feel like this person is waiting on something. There is this feeling of waiting. Could be some kind of delays that you are both facing, or you know what I'm feeling. For example, you have some kind of arrangement, you have some kind of agreement for the future. Maybe you're already committed, maybe you're already in a relationship, and you want to start a family, or get engaged, get married or whatnot. But this person is studying, finishing their education, and that asks a lot of attention, effort and time from them. And it's almost like the last push. I've been tending to this aspect of my life for so long, now I have to finish this up, be it their education, maybe they're finishing their master's degree or doctoral or whatnot, or waiting for some kind of big project to be completed in their job, something like that. With the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like this person is very, very focused on something tangible, something it's like waiting for this harvest, for this final things come in full circle, and then they could come closer to you. And again, you guys, I would never advise you to put your life on hold for anybody, to wait for anybody. You know your situation best. But yeah, this person is almost like there's just this feeling, I've done all I could do for now. I don't know what this is about. Definitely your connection, but what is it about exactly? I also feel like there could be distance for some of you guys, with this 3 of Wands being here as well. It's like planning for the future, looking ahead at distant horizons, or at least something separating you. But I do see this very optimistic, positive feeling about this person. I definitely don't sense this total ending, I'm done with this, out of sight, out of mind. This person is definitely yearning for something more, definitely planning for something more, with the 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Yes, the situation is not ideal, but I definitely see them kind of looking into the future, imagining things and striving towards better life for you, for the two of you. I also feel like you taught this person a lot. You showed them something that they haven't been noticing in life, or haven't been really aware of. Maybe you're of different cultures or something like that, from different walks of life. Just, yeah, you made them kind of sit down and ponder what life is all about. That's very loud plane, you guys, I'm sorry. They are flying, it's tourist season. They're flying every 15 minutes nowadays. Overall, quite exciting energy. What's in their mind in regards to you is what can be still done here. I do feel like they're waiting for something. There's this waiting, letting the process to take place and complete itself. Whatever that process is in your case. Be it their career, be it their studies, be it maybe they're trying to earn money. Something like that. When I look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, we've got the 10 of Wands. This person is kind of busy in whatever they are doing. They've got a lot on their plate. And your connection is not making things easier. I'm not saying this in a bad way, but this is what it is. This is, I feel, is their reality. Maybe they've got a child from a different marriage here, or I don't know, going through a difficult divorce, or their career is requiring a lot of energy from them. Maybe they've got 3 jobs and they're trying to stay afloat, something like that. And then this connection is not something that is going very smoothly. It's just hiccups here and there, and this person is like, oh my god, where is the light at the end of the tunnel? Where is the final, how is it called, when you run a marathon? Where is the breakthrough? Where is the resolution for all of this? But this person is definitely very drawn to you, very drawn to you. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. We've got this card, Blessings. Yeah, that's how they see you, literally, with this 9 of Cups opening your reading. You're a blessing in their life. Whatever transpired between the two of you, whatever you showed them, whatever you opened their eyes on, whatever you made them feel, it felt like a gift. It still does. I think they still see this as a gift, and there's a lot of gratitude here. And yeah, just a lot of warmth, a lot of kindness. Then we've got this card, Love Yourself First. And it says, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And this is very interesting, because I was picking up on something about this person wanting to improve themselves first, to improve their life in some way. Could be their material life, financial situation. They don't feel like they're good enough to approach you, to be in a connection, in a relationship with you, a stable one, unless they feel stable themselves, and unless they resolved all of their issues, resolved all of their 3D life circumstances. They need to love themselves first before they can properly love you. That's what I'm feeling strongly here. And it's nice to see that they acknowledge it, because some people don't, and they just waste other people's time for no reason at all, keeping them hanging, keeping them hoping for something. Well, they can't even provide that because they can't provide for themselves or love themselves in a healthy way. Definitely this person wants to have more self-respect by means of education, maybe for some of them, by means of better job situation, better money, better living situation, whatever it is. This person has been working, they have been working, they have been busy, and they are busy with this 10 of Wands at the bottom of your deck. But they're looking for almost this finale of the situation with this 3 of Wands, like being very focused on their goal, being very focused on what's ahead, and that motivates them a lot. At the bottom, another card we've got for you guys is action. Action. I do feel like they're waiting for the right moment somehow. The right moment to get in touch with you, the right moment to propose for some of you. The 3 of Wands could be talking about proposal. It's like the next level of a certain idea, certain situation. 2 of Wands is a decision making. 3 of Wands is taking the step, like having a strategy and then acting on it. With this action card, there is a very strong feeling of them waiting for that, waiting to go the distance, waiting to take this level to a new level. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. Take this relationship to a new level. Brain fog. With the 3 of Wands, it's planning. There is a lot of planning that's going on, waiting and planning with them. I don't feel like this person is just chilling on the sofa watching Netflix. Not the case for them. This is action-oriented person, and they like to. It's almost like they're sniffing out the right moment when they will be in a good shape, when their life will be in order, when you are ready for that, when the world is helping in some way. Yeah, let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What's on your person's mind in regards to you right now? We've got this card, Summer Solstice and Radiance. Again, that very happy, optimistic energy. Like, we can make it happen, we can get through this difficult moment. The sun is gonna come out. It cannot always be dark, or whatever the expression, the part of that song. It cannot always be night. That's how this person was going on in their head. Waiting for that happiness, waiting for that joy to be experienced. And yeah, it's almost like they see you as somebody very bright, very loving, very warm, that inspires them a lot as well. This 9 of Cups, the child. Maybe they've got very, what's the word? Maternal instincts in regards to you, wanting to protect you, seeing your vulnerability, seeing your softness, seeing your kindness, and feeling like it will be their responsibility to take care of somebody precious like that. And I feel like that's what they're working on or trying to embody. Talking about vulnerability, we literally have the card vulnerability at the bottom of the deck. Meadow. Yeah, that's how they see you. Almost as somebody they've got to protect. What else? Pile 1. What's on your person's mind in regards to you? We've got this card, the Temptress, and it says seduction, deceit, a broken promise. Very interesting. And almost like it feels like there was some kind of false start in the past for this person, with you or with somebody else. Maybe they have been betrayed in the past, so there is this cautious feeling, very cautious. I don't feel like this is the type that would throw themselves into a commitment, into a relationship, and devote them completely. This person is likely to be testing people or asking very strange questions that would give them some information about whether they can trust you, whether they can build a future with you, whether you align in regards to your values. I also feel like you were a huge temptation for this person. There's a lot of passion here, a lot of physical attraction, a lot of sensual, very sensual aspect to them relating to you. And that scares them a little, I feel. Scares them a little. Because possibly they don't, again, self-love. Something about self-love for them is like their Achilles heel. Very afraid of loving somebody more than they love themselves. Maybe because it was something that hurt them in the past. Like a mistake. They see it as a mistake. Let's get some more cards. And you guys, apologize in advance if the picture and the sound is not matching again, or sometimes the picture is behind a little bit. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get a new camera or completely switch to filming on my phone, but then my phone is so old and sometimes it's, you know, I'm working on it. Please don't judge this video too much. Hope it's not distracting as well for you. Okay, pile 1. What's on your person's mind in regards to you? Okay, we've got 2 cards here. Look at this. The first card we have is, I'm gonna read you the message. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Again, the blessings energy is coming through again, twice in your reading. I do feel like this person is somebody who is really good at practicing gratitude, or just staying in this positive attitude, trying to see the best in life, trying to see the opportunities rather than the negative. You can be in a very, very difficult situation, but this is somebody who's like, no, we are good. We still have a chance. We can turn the situation around. We can build a committed relationship. Like I'm grateful for it in advance. That's what I feel this person would say a lot, or feel deep inside them. Gratitude. And then we've got this card, Secret Admirer, and it says someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. With the 7 of Pentacles being right in the center of your reading, I don't feel like this person shares too much. They are waiting for some kind of right moment, waiting for some kind of fortunate event or something like that. Or for them to wrap up some kind of cycle in their life. Let's get some direct messages from them. Pile 1. What would they say to you? Pile 1. What would your person say to you if they could? What do they want you to know? I wish things could be different. Yeah. Even though this person is trying to stay optimistic, trying to stay shiny, sunny and happy and upbeat, I feel like this uplifting spirit to preserve it somehow. But again, at the back of their mind, it's like, oh, this delay or this separation, or just, I wish things could have been different. I will wait for a sign from you. This 3 of Wands could also be talking about waiting for the ship to arrive. This card, its traditional meaning is this, waiting for the arrival of the ship. Could be that they are trying to check on you, how you are feeling about them, whether you are still interested in them. Like, do I have a chance? I wish I had treated you better. Yeah. Maybe they couldn't recognize your worth from the beginning and were kind of, again, testing you, being suspicious, asking you strange questions, not developing this connection further. Again, wasting their time a little bit, I feel. And that kind of undermined your trust, or you just felt like, oh my gosh, what are these games? I'm gone. I cannot deal with it. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What would your person say to you right now if they could? No one lights me up and inspires me like you do. Remember that radiance card? The sunshine? My whole body burns at the thought of you. Yeah, that seduction, that passion and infatuation that they have for you. I'm burning with passion for you. Literally, look at this message. Yeah. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What would your person say to you right now, if they could? What do they want you to know right now? Pile 1. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, this messages, I have goosebumps. Oh, the first card that fell out, and it was like with a lot of intent and determination, just slid down on the table because it was meant to, I feel. I love you. The next one that slid out, you can't say that fell down. I'm scared of losing you. Yeah, you mean a lot to this person, you guys. I will come back to you. Yeah, very, very good chance with this 3 of Wands for the future position. I do feel like they're working on it. Somehow this person is. This message again, very similar to what we heard from them already. You light up my fire. I want your body passionately. So much passion, so much warmth and sunny, fiery stuff going on between the two of you. So this is all I have for you guys. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this yellow marble. Let's see what's on your person's mind in regards to you right now. Oh, it's so hot in here. It's not even funny, but I had to close the window so that it's not noisy, you guys. But it's really hot. The summer is here and I live in the south. Okay, what do we have? We've got the 4 of Wands, melancholy, strength, thought, 8 of Wands, and Lover. You guys, you feel like a missed opportunity for this person somehow. A missed opportunity. This could have been a really good situation in their mind. Opening your reading with the 4 of Wands just gives me this feeling of I almost had it all. Oh, it's the song. Whose song it is? Adele. You know the song. We almost had it all. Yeah. It feels very homey. It feels very cozy, this connection. Like it could have been something long-lasting, stable. We could have built a really beautiful commitment together. There's the sadness that comes through. You brought them a lot of joy, you brought them a lot of happiness. I don't feel like the situation is going too well right now because this person is pulling back and they are trying to control themselves, control their thoughts in regards to you with the strength right in the center of your reading. Like, I don't want to be miserable, I don't want to obsess, I don't want to let myself fly away into the dreamland too far, too much. I do feel like they think about you a lot on an automatic mode. Naturally they do think about you a lot. They have a lot of passion for you and you're constantly on their mind, but they're trying to take control of that. They're trying to like come back to earth, because there's a lot of nostalgia. I feel like it's more so something from the past, something that could have happened, something that could have that had this beautiful foundation that you both could build on. Maybe for a few of you, you could have been married in the past, or in a committed relationship, maybe even living together. And it feels very warm, it feels very happy, joyful, like cozy situation, warm home. But there's a note of sadness now to it, to those memories that they have of you and your connection. And now this person is like, okay, I've got to be strong, got to get myself together, and not sulk over the situation. But then I do feel like they overthink. They get into the spiral of anxiety, overthinking with the Eight of Swords. How can I fix the situation? How can I find a solution? They feel very limited somehow, very stuck in where they are in life, what they can still do about the situation. But almost like they don't see opportunities just yet, or they don't see a clear solution for your situation. Very different, contrasting from the previous pile and the thinking pattern of the person. This one is very, it's like, you know, I've got these feelings, but what can I do logically? I have no information, I have no clarity, I don't have enough opportunities, resources, or I'm stuck in this stability of mine, in this rut of mine. How can I break free? How can I do something? A lot of overthinking is going on, a lot of negative self-talk I feel in them in regards to the situation. A bit of a defeated state, even though this is somebody very strong. I feel like this person is very strong, they've got a strong will, but the situation here got them a bit shackled. Wanna look at the bottom of your deck, you guys? We've got the Five of Wands. It could have been that there was a big argument, a misunderstanding, like you were at each other's throats, or maybe you just said mean stuff to each other, and it feels like a point of no return at this point. Like, how can we build a trusting relationship after the things that we've done to each other, or said to each other, or whatever transpired between us? Some kind of tension and like maybe trying to get to the same goal, achieve the same goal, but using completely different means. And that's why you rub butt heads, I should say. You don't understand each other. Let's look at your oracle cards. Let's start here. We've got this card Solitude. Yeah, I do feel like this person is mainly on their own currently. And they need this time. They need this time to clear their head, to have this total cleanup of what's going on inside of their mind in regards to the situation. To be... My gosh, my English is not cooperating with me today. I just feel like this person needs some time on their own to come back to their strength, to come back to seeing themselves in a better light, to come back from their knees almost, because they're restricting themselves a lot right now. They're holding themselves back. They're not expressing half of what's going on inside of them, I feel. Also, we've got this card Prosperity, which is very interesting. And that we opened your reading with the Four of Wands. I do feel like this person was feeling like they won a lottery when they were with you. Like they felt so wealthy and rich on so many levels when they were with you. They saw a future here, possibly even a family with you, for many of you guys. Could be right now, it could be also that the situation is not going too well because of the financial issues, money or lack of money in their life. And that's what they're thinking of heavily about. Money, growth, wealth, growing their wealth, being more financially stable. And then we've got this card Express Your Love. And it says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You see, they want to talk, they want to express themselves. It's like, it's trying to break out of them, but they're like, no, wait a second. You can't do this now because of that, and that, because this person said these things to me. Hold on. And restricting themselves a lot. Like controlling, like gathering all of their will to make sure that they don't do something reckless or wrong. Which would be expressing their feelings, I feel, in their case. Expressing what's on their heart. talking about what they feel. You guys, my camera cut out, but let's get a few more cards for you. Pile 2. What's on your person's mind in regards to you right now? We've got this card Green Man or Synergy. Synergy. I do feel like this person is trying to simplify their life currently. They spend a lot of their time on their own. They're trying to simplify their life, maybe spend time in nature and come back into the flow. Maybe again cleanse their head from all of the intrusive thoughts, all of the anxiety, all of the fears, self-doubt, negative self-talk. Come back into the flow, and in their eyes that will help them to fix the situation, that will help them to feel better about themselves and about what can be done here. For things to be simpler somehow. And at the bottom we've got this card River or movement. Again, the flow, the feeling of flow, that's what they want. For things not to be so hard and restricting anymore. What else? Pile 2. What's on your person's mind in regards to you right now? Okay, we've got this card Hidden Path, and it says the marriage of spirit and matter. You see, there's this interesting aspect. I feel like this person is trying to find balance between their emotions, what they feel, their feelings for you, the spiritual aspect of this connection, and the 3D life, the down-to-earth situations that could be heavy, daunting for them, overwhelming, and bring them together and manifest this relationship. Yeah, I feel like they're struggling. Could be a simple situation that they've got all of the beautiful feelings for you, but they cannot give you what you want practically, because maybe they, I don't know, don't have a job. They're tending to their parents who have special needs or something like that. They are struggling with their living situation. Could be anything. And bringing these two aspects of life together, making them work, is what they're thinking of. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What is on your person's mind in regards to you right now? It's too much. Oh my gosh, this is half of the deck. Look at this, we've got this card Manifesting Miracles. It says your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. This person is fighting some kind of battle that maybe not many people know about, trying to bring something to their 3D reality, and it hasn't been easy. Again, fixing their life, improving their finances or whatever it is, family situation. But I do feel like they're working hard to manifest some kind of miracle, and you are connected to that. At the bottom we've got this message. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I also feel like they're very scared to make the wrong choice. It's like a very neurotic feeling I'm getting from them. What if I do that and then I lose this good opportunity, miss out on this and completely fail this relationship, or you? What if I choose this and then other people are suffering because of it? And all of those very heavy thoughts in their head all the time. Let's get some direct messages from them. Pile 2. What's on your person's mind in regards to you? What do they want you to know right now? I want to tell you how I feel. You see, they're shutting their own mouth all the time. With this card, express your feelings. If this person is quiet, silent, or they're giving you a tiny bit, like crumbs, know that they're holding back a lot for one reason or another. It's like they don't allow themselves to be vulnerable for some reason. I feel you leaving me behind. So much anxiety comes from this. I love you. And at the bottom, it's time for me to heal now. I do feel like they're heavily focusing on that. Healing themselves, healing their life. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What does your person want you to know right now? Maybe they're not expressing their feelings, not telling you what they really feel, because they're afraid of hurting you, because they don't want to hurt you any more than they did already. That, I feel, could be the case for some of you guys here. Maybe they've put you through a lot of shit, that adding more to that would be just completely selfish. I live for your smile and would die for your kiss. No one lights me up and inspires me like you do. I am terrified of you. Look at this card falling right under I love you. Could be that they're not sharing their feelings because there is this real fear. You will reject them, or you will just make fun of them, or say just something that they are not very excited about, will not be understanding. What else? Pile 2. What does your person want you to know right now? I'm in love with your body. So there is definitely passion here. I have self-esteem issues. Sorry if that interferes with my actions. Even though I might have led you to believe in us, I will never be available to you. And there is a great deal of guilt when it comes to this, with the 8 of Wands, with this lover, and this message. It's just something about their life is not applicable to yours, is not. If they were to push this on you, it would be unfair somehow, whatever it is. Maybe the 3 kids they have from the past marriage and they take care of them, and it can be a different situation for everybody, but just their situation, their life, I feel like they are in some way even making you a favor by not forcing this on you, whatever stuff they're dealing with. I hope it makes sense what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and at the bottom we've got this card. I want to give you all of my respect. I'm in awe of you. The similar message, very similar. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. If it did, please leave me a like or a comment telling me what you think about it, or subscribe if you wish to do so. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this clear quartz stone. Let's see what's on your person's mind in regards to you. And we have the Chariot, 4, the Tower, Frivolity, 9 of Cups, and Wedding. Okay. Your person would like to change your situation ASAP. There's just this feeling of wanting to break the rut, wanting to change something, break the established dynamic that you have with each other. For example, if you've been friends with benefits, this person would like to actually get in a committed relationship. Or if you have been friends and you've been feeling like, oh my gosh, we are catching feelings for each other, we are feeling romantic towards one another, this person's like, oh my gosh, I need to hurry up until this person, my pile 3, is taken by somebody else. Or if you've been dating, for some of you, for like 6 years, 7 years, and they're like, well, maybe it's the time to break up shake up the situation and take this relationship further, commit, get married, propose. There's this speedy feeling, rushed feeling, I want to take control into my own hands, because almost it feels like you're slipping away from them, and they feel it, and they get kind of shaky and worried about it. Like, oh my gosh, what am I doing here? This person I'm losing them, they're slipping away. Have to do something now, have to change the situation. With this 4, with this frivolity and the Tower, I do feel like the way things have been going so far, it's not doing it anymore. It's not working out. It's like now or never. Like almost like I have to fix the situation, or later things will get much worse. We will be enemies or at each other's throats, or we will lose the understanding and trust we once had. So I feel like this person is very much focused on the future, focused on taking the things forward, moving them along. Could be that they're in a hurry to get married or to move in with you. If you've been casual or just keeping things easy, it's like, wow, I found my happiness with this 9 of Cups, with the wedding card. I found the person I could really be happy with and build a beautiful life with, have a family with. I almost get this excited but quite anxious feeling from them, like, oh my gosh, look at the time, now I have to do it. It's the right time. Let's look at the bottom of your deck. What do we have here? 10 of Wands. Yeah. I feel like the situation between the two of you have been getting heavier and heavier because of something that was left unsaid, or because of the dynamic between the two of you, and it's getting a bit unbearable, or the separation that some of you are in. And it's like, I cannot carry this weight up the hill anymore. I need to change my strategy drastically, completely, and do things totally different. Like it's not me or a different person. And that's, I feel, what they want to do. You are their happiness overall with this 9 of Cups for the future position, concluding your reading. You are their happiness. You bring them a lot of emotional satisfaction, warmth, this feeling of peace. They see the future with you. For sure. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Okay. I'm gonna start here. We've got this card, Make the Effort. And it says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And you guys, I apologize in advance if the sound or the video is a little bit behind the sound while you're watching this. I'm working on it. I'm trying to sort out a new camera, or film on my phone, make sure that it's doable. So yeah, please be patient with me. I hope it's not too distracting for you. So definitely I do feel like this person would like to make an effort here in your situation, and they're hoping that you will receive it well. They're hoping that they still have time, maybe even for some of you, that it's still suitable in your situation. Doing something nice, could be even proposing, bringing you a gift of some kind, making you feel loved overall. I feel like this is what they want to do. Then we've got this card, Spirit Guide. Very interesting. It could be that this person got a beautiful insight from elsewhere, from their intuition, from their intuitive dreams, from their spiritual practices, maybe from, I don't know, some guru or the psychologist, or maybe they went for a reading somewhere, for astrology reading, tarot reading, or psychic reading, and they were told that you have to pursue this, you have to give it a try, you have to put effort. I do feel like they're currently feeling very guided and very pushed forward by life and divine and higher powers to resolve the situation. And then we've got this card openness, you guys. Openness. I do feel like this person is kind of trying to clear out their life, trying to find the resources, find the opportunity to improve things. Like they are open for what can be done, for what can still be in the future between you and them. I don't feel like this person is in this defeated state, or like things are too bad, I should let it go completely. I do feel like they're trying to, first of all, there's a lot of faith. There is this aspect of faith. They believe very strongly. Maybe they are praying at this point, or just trying to manifest you somehow into their life. But also physically wanting to do something. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What is on your person's mind in regards to you right now? We've got this card Autumnal Equinox, and it says release. I wouldn't be surprised that for some of you this relationship is kind of crumbling. Maybe there was a breakup already, a separation already, like you falling apart, growing apart, and it's heavy on their mind. How can it be when we were so close in the past? How can it be that this person sees me as an enemy, sees me as somebody that doesn't love them anymore, or somebody that is like an opponent, opposing person? Yeah, thinking about it a lot. I don't feel like this person wants the situation to conclude, to end, to be honest. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What's on your person's mind in regards to you? Look at this, we've got this card Tree of Life, and this card always signifies family to me, always signifies commitment, stable relationship, putting down roots, settling down. And it says fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. They're very grateful for you. I feel like they want to turn the situation around for many of you. Like, I cannot lose this person. I have to do everything that's in my power to resurrect this, to make this work, to change the dynamic, to completely shift the attitude of my pile 3 towards me. What else? Pile 3. What's on your person's mind in regards to you right now? We've got this card Twin Flames, and it says passion ignites. Yeah, for those of you who believe in this label, Twin Flames, so this is a confirmation. But definitely this person feels a very strong bond between the two of you that is unlike anything they've ever experienced. And I don't feel like they take it lightly. They recognize it, they see it. Let's get some messages from them, direct messages from your person, pile 3. What would they say to you right now if they could? I am so attracted to you. I want to tell you how I feel. I will wait for a sign from you. And at the bottom, I can't stop thinking about you. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What messages does the person have for them right now? I feel so much beauty, harmony, sweetness, and shelter between us. Yeah, recognizing this connection for what it is finally. You are worth fighting for, exactly. It's like, I feel this would be a good summary of your reading overall, like a title, you are worth fighting for. Very strong message. Forgive me, I have never felt this way before. I do not know how to act. I do feel like there's a lot of searching, what do I do now? How do I fix this? How do I change your mind? How do I prove myself or something like that? What else? Pile 3. What does your person want you to know right now? Too much. If you knew how I feel, I'm afraid you would find me obsessive. Yeah, a bit of obsession here is definitely coming through with this Chariot, with this Tower. Like, again, now or never. I have a lot of things on my mind. And then this message, I see you. This person could be watching your social media, checking up on you, spying a little bit, like keeping an eye on your life, whether you moved on or not. Oh my gosh, at the bottom of the deck, I can't wait to see you. Hasty, this hasty feeling like, come on, faster. Have to make it happen, have to put in the effort. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. If it did, please leave me a like, a comment telling me what you think about it, or subscribe if you haven't done so already, if you like my videos. And yes, I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 4, or everybody who chose this Thai ruby stone. Let's see what is on your person's mind in regards to you right now. And I apologize in advance, you guys, if the picture of this video is a little bit behind the sound. I'm working on it. My camera is not cooperating with me recently, well, because it's old, I guess, and I'm trying to sort out a new one. So please be patient with me, and I hope it's not too distracting for you guys. Let's see, what do we have? We've got the 8 of Pentacles, Cancellation, the High Priestess, Hope, King of Wands, and Wife. I wouldn't be surprised that it's not the most ideal situation that you could find yourself in this relationship. I feel like you guys could be in a period of no contact, separation, not interacting much, not even knowing what's going on the other side. What's happening with the other person, there is this quiet silence. But I feel like this person is, there is this hope that not everything is lost, or that you are interested in them, or that things are not as bad as they seem in 3D reality. First of all, I feel like they're trying to distract themselves a lot with their work, something that they do day to day, like their responsibilities, their craft, their job. With this 8 of Pentacles, it's like giving them some sort of relief, distracts them from the heaviness of the situation, the fact that maybe you are not talking with them, or maybe you're separated, maybe the circumstances are difficult. They're trying to stay in the flow, stay sane, stay focused on tangible things, on what needs to be done day in, day out. But also, I feel like this person has a lot of passion for you, and they would ideally like to act on it in the future. With this King of Wands, there is this feeling of somebody who would like to be a victor, or somebody who would like to pursue their goal. And it's interesting that the King of Wands is clarified by Wife. For many of you, I feel that this person sees a future, sees years ahead with you, sees you as their ideal partner, somebody that they could settle down with, somebody that they could have a family with, have a home with. And I feel like they are planning to act in the future. Because the King of Wands is not somebody who's sitting putting their hands down and just being humble and not making any actions. This is somebody very ambitious. This is somebody who is pursuing. This is somebody who acts on their impulses. Yeah, there is this hope and almost like against all odds, I feel that the future has something for us. I feel that we can sort out the situation. I feel that I can be with this person. I feel that I can gain their trust, solve the situation. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story to this. We've got the Four of Cups. Yeah, it does feel like there's a period of apathy, maybe on your side, maybe on their side. Maybe you both simultaneously felt into this dump, felt like you don't have enough energy for one another, or maybe the situation got tiresome at some point, or just not fulfilling for you, like it was something out of necessity, or just not fulfilling emotionally for you, and you kind of drifted apart, I feel. But again, I do see that this person is hoping silently that you are thinking of them, that there is still something there, and in the future they can fix the situation somehow. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Yeah, look at this. We've got this first card, boundaries. Boundaries. Somebody here set very strong boundaries. Maybe it was you. You said, okay, listen, you cannot treat me this way. You cannot lead me on. You cannot promise me all of those beautiful things and then never really match your words with actions. I'm done with it. Either you change your behavior or I'm gone with the wind. Maybe you blocked them. Maybe it's just you stopped initiating conversations, or you stopped opening your heart to them. Just put really strong boundaries with this person. I don't see much energetic exchange here, and I feel like this is the root of it, like why it's happening. Then we've got this card, playfulness, and it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, I do feel like your person is hoping that you will return to your playful energy, to your flirty energy, that you will soften for them again, that you will open up to them again, be vulnerable with them again, share what's on your mind, what's on your heart. Yeah, give them, like, open that door again, give them the glimpse of what's going on. And then we've got this card, trust. Literally, I feel like I was saying it previously, that they hope and trust, have this strange blind faith that things will work themselves out, that they will have an opportunity to go for it and make things work with you, with this King of Wands and wife. Maybe they're trying to gather courage for some of you guys, for some of you. Oh my gosh, you know what I mean, for your person, trying to gather this determination and like have to do it. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. What's on your person's mind in regards to you right now? We've got this card, dragonfly or emergence. Yeah, it does feel like a regeneration, coming back to life, coming back online, almost, I want to say, in the situation. That's what they want. Maybe they want for you to come back and like give them a chance, a reboot, give them a sign that this is still something that you are interested in. Or they're taking their time to heal, to sort out their job, their finances or whatnot, and come back anew, come back as someone better, somebody who is more deserving of you. Regeneration energy, very strongly. What else? Pile 4. What's on your person's mind in regards to you right now? I also feel like there is this hope and hope that you are waiting for them, that you are not with anybody else. I feel like this is a jealous type person. And there's quietly hoping that you haven't chosen anybody else just yet, or haven't moved on, you're not with another partner yet, like that you're waiting for them, that you're faithful somehow. Then we've got this card, intuitive communication, and it says silent whispers of the heart. Yeah, they're talking to you, even if they're not, even if you are not. They are trying to tell you something here, this person, like sending you energetic messages, pulling on your energy, like even through distance or whatnot, separation. This person wants to have some message delivered to you somehow, and they're convinced you will hear it, you will see it. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. What's on your person's mind in regards to you right now? We've got this card, power, and it says you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Yeah, I do feel like right now you are in this period of decision making, like both of you are weighing out the options, like can we make this happen still? Is it worth it? Is it doable? Can it be long lasting? Do I have enough of passion and love and devotion in me to make effort here? I feel like you both are in the same place, but this person is definitely hoping for a positive outcome, for a reunion, for a future together with this King of Wands and wife. Even though both of you, it seems like, set strong boundaries and kind of put the situation on pause. Let's get some straight messages from your person. Pile 4. What would they say to you right now if they could? I wish I had treated you better. Yeah. And somehow it feels like a missed opportunity here, the situation. We both know I'm not the one for you. The timing just wasn't right for us. It does feel like an apology, doesn't it? All of these messages, like guilt and apology. Regret. You and I were too young at the bottom of the deck. All the same messages. What else? Pile 4. What does that person want them? Oh, that was fast. What does that person want them to know right now? I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. And it's interesting that we've got this King of Wands with the fiery drum and the fire all over his heart. And also in this card boundaries, we've got this girl sitting in the center of a fire circle. And there's fire in her heart center as well. Interesting coincidence. And then we have this card, your beauty cascades over me. I am so sorry for not giving you the time and attention you deserve. Look at this. We opened the messages with, I wish I had treated you better. And then this message. A lot of regret. I wish I could have done things differently. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. Messages from your person. I have to heal, but I do love you. I can't stop thinking about you. You are opening my eyes to how life could really look like. This is, and at the bottom, this is a romance of a lifetime I have been waiting for. So this is all I have for you guys. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. If it did, please leave me a like or a comment telling me what you think about it, or subscribe if you wish to do so. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.